Well, it's pretty cool because they've the big wigs at the laboratory have been releasing some new cards. Giving some spoilers,
Well,
but
more than
luckily,
some, a whole set of new
well,
cards.
that's what I was gonna say. Is I think the internet has gotten just a little bit of a little bit of the taste, like kind of spoilers or images or things of the like. But we we here at Roseville headquarters have received the entire brand
Yes.
new deluxe box Honor and Profit. My only question to you, Brian, is how do you want to begin? Do you want to start on the corp side, runner side, and or neutral versus the faction of Krim or Jinteki?
Let's just go neutrals, like honest neutral. I think the neutrals in these big boxes that we've seen so far have been really interesting, so I want to dig into those.
Okay, all right. Let's. Why don't we start with Plan B here? Numero uno. Oh, whoa. Oh, these must be the developer comments. I'll hide those.
Bushi in the stream.
Bushi in the stream. Hello. Um, so we have Plan B.
Yeah.
Plan B can be advanced.
Super weird card.
Cool art, neutral, zero cost, so probably OP. May I interest you gentlemen in some Mansion Runner? What's that?
Oh, even I know. See, even I know what this is. I don't know how I'm ahead of you for once.
Because I've just been in the forest. I've just been in an
Bushi
atmosphere.
is
Hello.
putting together a big Airbnb and you to play Netrunner for the weekend in a giant mansion somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I'm guessing, meaning not California or Oregon, but anywhere else I consider to be the middle of nowhere.
That seems good.
Yeah, he's looking for people to join in.
Oh,
Cape Cod.
Cape
Like,
Cod.
If you
Okay.
asked me to point to Cape Cod on a map, good luck.
Well, it's Tuesday and we have a stream.
Oh, and Michael's in the stream too. The thing about Plan B is you're looking at that and just be like, this card doesn't make sense. But we're going to look at a card later in this pack called Mushin no Shen. And that's going to change the math quite a bit on old Plan B.
So let's break it down for the simpletons, right? Okay, so if you access this Plan B card and it's advanced, you may reveal and score an agenda. Ooh, notice it does not say add the agenda.
Right, so on score effects from something like AstroScript pilot program, for example, do take effect.
Dang, that's super cool. All right, with an advancement requirement equal to or less than the number of advancement tokens on Plan B. Okay. Well, I'll say that as is, the classic, and I mean utterly classic play of install double advance of making news and let it stew, this is excellent. Because you can just do Plan B. Everyone thinks that you're cooking the news. They go to do this, add to the score area. Now you've tagged them on their turn. Can you even believe that?
Oh shoot, that works, huh?
That does work. I think this card in particular is gonna really fuck up the meta. I think, which is advisable in these.
Do you think Fantasy Flight's gonna have to do something about this card in terms of like restricting it in some way?
I don't know about like restricting it, but I could see a world where like here's the thing. Here's the real. You gotta deep dive. You gotta get the bottom fish, the really hard to get ideas. And you look here. There's no influence used, right? There's nothing.
Right.
So I don't think that they're going to restrict this card.
Oh, Raunchy picked up on your David Lynch reference. That's great.
That's all I'm doing. That's all we're all doing.
Because that was a deep one.
That was a nice. Yeah, you had to cook for that one. Damn, wow, impressed. So I think that they won't restrict it, but I think that they will kind of come up with an arbitrary system to make use of the empty space on the card, such as like stars or bullets or
maybe they'll
or
introduce the idea of a
shapes.
caution list, and they'll put this on the caution list, which just means be cautious.
Yeah. Like it's not a full a full restriction or revoking of the card, but it's not good. Is the long short of it. But we'll come back to this. The next item up for bid, guard. Ooh, okay. 4 to res, 2 strength. Guard cannot be bypassed in the run.
So I mean, it's basically like inside job, right? There's not really any other cards that would interact with this.
Femme Fatale, right?
Femme and inside job. They're only 2 cards in the game that will interact with this, though, right?
I'm just double checking that math. I think that sounds correct. And here again, looking on the deep dive, I wonder if this is going to be coming up at any point. But listen to this. He felt the thud as his grip on cyberspace loosened. Spider didn't like this. I wager it's going to be 3-4 years from now. There's probably going to be some type of spider-based card that's an upgrade of this. Maybe it even references the fact that it can't be bypassed or shouldn't be bypassed. You see what I'm saying? Like you gotta evolve.
Well,
you gotta
premonition
iterate.
there, maybe.
I don't know. I don't want to read into the tea leaves too quickly, but
wait, Craig's saying this is a hard counter to feint, by the way. But we're not okay. That's a good point, but we're not talking about feint yet. That's coming up later.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't gotten to that in the set, but no.
Ronchi has a great point that Femme can't bypass it, but she could just pay 1 to break. So it's kind of the only thing this is useful for is inside job.
We'll come back to that. We'll see. That one pretty weak. Rainbow, 3 to res, 4 strength, and run all types. This is Value Town USA if you're in a Worm or Crypsis meta, which there's some fringe activists kind of tapping into that methodology or approach to runner, but damn.
Oh yeah, hard counter Yogg.
You're right.
Yeah. Well, I mean they'll just data suck it.
It is true. I mean, but is anyone even really
when you're
playing
looking
Yogg?
at any kind of
who plays Yogg? Name
when you're
one
looking
person.
at any kind of code gate, you gotta consider Yogg. Okay, you can't discount Yogg.
Yeah, but everyone plays Gordian Blade. You know this. You play
No,
Andromeda
not
and you
everyone.
have 1X, and you don't want to fuck around with the data sucker.
I think you're completely forgetting about a faction called Anarch that uses Yogg.
No, because that's noise. Noise just parasites. Noise doesn't. Yoj.o?
Well,
Disagree.
I don't know. I mean, there's always Wizard. I know no one really plays Wizard right now, but you never know. That might be relevant soon.
Yeah, I mean, if you're running, then you're in your track using the Wizard credits, and then
If
you're
there's
probably
ever
data sucker.
any sort of like asset meta, then Wizard's going to be pretty strong. I mean, I know Wizard's kind of useless right now, but at some point, right?
Yeah, I don't think people are going to catch on to it, to be TBH. But I do have a cool. Actually, just let's see if I can pull it up real fast. I do have a pretty sick Wizard deck that I've been cooking. Let me pull this out real fast.
All right, pull it out really fast.
Really fast. Okay.
I mean, if you could go even faster than you are now,
that's impossible. Where is this? I think. Oh yeah, no, that's not it. It's right.
go to the bottom of the list.
This must have done better than I thought. Did I not publish this list? No, I definitely published this list. Not coin flip. Oh, Notorious Wizardry. This has been something I've actually I cracked out pretty recently. But see again, Yoj, Anarch. No, you have Zuki at home. 3 notoriety, 2 special order, 2 doppelganger because you're making a lot of runs because you want to use those wizard credits. This is what I'm talking about. No Yogg needed. And you have David and Data Sucker, just in case you have a little bit of up down. This might be in the wrong place, but we don't need to worry about that. The important part is this is what I think a successful wizard is going to look like in the future. Is the long short of it. But
we'll see.
And we'll do one more because we're gonna have to really space this out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bunch of cards.
It's a lot. Diversified portfolio. Again, this is going to be huge. This is going to be a huge in the asset spam meta, but I don't see how it's feasible right now.
No, it's kind of weird because your assets give you money, so why are you going to play an operation to give you money if you have the assets? It doesn't make sense.
And I have to say, just as a real quick point, Yuka this would be a very cool username, I think. I think that might be something someone can catch in on, but we'll see if any of the Octagon players really try to go into that angle. I don't know about that though. So
I'm a little bit hurt that no one's mentioned my haircut in the stream because I got a haircut today and no one's even said anything yet.
I haven't gotten one in, call it 5-7 years.
What?
It all tucks in the back. I actually these front ones, the bangs, I trim them a little bit, but then the rest I kind of channel and go all the way back.
How do you not have like a real big? Why are you not a ponytail guy yet?
Oh, I am. You just can't see it. I'm like Wheel of Fortune guy, Pat Sajak.
He has a ponytail.
He had a rat tail for a very, very, very long time.
Hold on a second.
You don't know about this? It's been paused.
Sajak.
Oh my God, Brian, you're not on here.
Why? Oh, that's right. I've been looking at the stream too, and I just didn't notice that at all. Pat Sajak ponytail.
That makes a lot more sense. Okay. See, why didn't we get that right away?
If anybody has any photographic evidence of Pat Sajak's ponytail, I'd love to have access to that.
I think it just what is this Pat Sajak
ponytail?
Long hair?
I mean, if I put in, I just want to make sure long tail, long hair. I just want to make sure you're not spreading false information here.
I don't think I am.
I do not see it.
Oh wait, was it that? Am I remembering this incorrectly? It's just that he has a toupee.
That could be. I mean, I see the picture. That might be a joke though, where they pull off his hair.
No, he really. I think that is true. Damn, I don't know. Where did I? In reality, Sajak is not bald. Oh, okay, whatever. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I totally misremembered this. I don't know. Time is just a real fucking jump for me right now.
She said, I'd love to have Pat Sajak's ponytail in my mouth. What does that mean?
Go on.
I don't understand that.
I'm interested.
Whoa, Jesus is rating with a party of 7. Our stream, okay, we only pay Jeff Bezos for a maximum of 20 people. So we're almost at that limit right now. So if 3 more people enter, people are going to have to start taking turns. Some people are going to have to leave, and then new people come in. So we're going to have to negotiate that somehow.
Yeah, we've only paid for 2 gigabytes of RAM in the cloud. So Jeffy B doesn't have many server resources.
I mean, people don't know that like on Twitch, you have to pay for it. It costs us a lot of money to do this to get the capacity, and we only go up to 20, which we usually don't hit. But because of Usengrin, we're getting pretty close to that right now. It's a problem for us.
So here's the bigger problem. We've now officially hit the time paradox, because at this point in time, Jeff Bezos hasn't purchased twitch.com/TV.
Are you sure about that?
I think I'm pretty fucking positive about that.
Well, we're still paying him. In one way or another, you're paying Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, okay.
You can't avoid that.
Fair statement. Time paradox uncanceled. All right. Let's snap back into it. All right.
We jumped over 20, so at this point, 2 people are gonna have to leave, or we're gonna get
screwed Jesus.
over
okay, everyone as a group decide which 2
come
are
to a
gone.
decision collectively without us being involved.
We're having tryouts, but we're not watching them. So everyone just vote. Oh yeah, we could just make Brian go away. That's easy. I was doing that for half the stream.
What's funny? 2 people did just leave the stream.
Sometimes shit takes care of itself, but in other times it doesn't, which is most of the time. But so let's get into it, just because we really needed to rock everyone's worlds, just because ours were rocked. And we all know what we're talking about. Let's just get this out of the way.
Oh yeah.
What happened, everybody? What happened with this?
You gonna put it on the screen?
No. I'm not acknowledging what the fuck happened. Someone please look it in chat so everyone knows what the
when
fuck we're
Andrew sent this to me, I was shocked. I was at the blatant theft that this card represents.
What in the actual fuck?
So and I'm glad Michael is here because he can provide maybe some legal advice here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh god. So they did right click our NFT.
You wouldn't steal an NFT, would you?
Yeah, I would. Well, you wouldn't download a picture and call it your own. So, Michael, here's the deal. I don't know if you deal in IP law, but
I mean, he's a lawyer. You have to go through all that. Like, if you're a lawyer in one thing, you're a lawyer in everything. That's how law works. You understand ocean law, bird law. You understand all the different type of laws.
Maritime law, manufacturing law, driveway law, IP law, what have you. I don't really know how to challenge Nisei from a design perspective, other than I think we're gonna have to do. I think that this is really the only way forward. Let's be real. So with Roseville 1, they stole the blades. Without question, there's not a shred of doubt. Number 2, they stole Sandstone. Which I don't remember, that's just any melt card. Unbelievable. And then number 3, they've stolen the gun technology.
Including the bullet counters.
Including throwing the gun. Which I can't understand from any way, shape, or form. Oh, is Nisei made an official statement?
Well, I'm guessing this is just the evidence. So yeah, Michael, go ahead and click on that link, because we'll need you to review this.
We'll read Carl later. Look at this. I mean, I'll give them one shred of credibility. They didn't say gun. Which is also actually a massive fuck-up. Why would you not have a subtype gun?
Well, it should be icebreaker, killer, weapon, gun.
Math. That's 6, and you have to count to 6, and then 5, and then 4, and then 3, and then 2, and 1, which is very complicated. What in the actual fuck is this shit?
I do appreciate that it has 6 power counters on it, being a 6 revolver, 6 bullet thing.
Lore check is there.
Accuracy, yeah, that passes the lore check.
It's just really a double slap.
Yeah, what is with the power counters? These aren't power counters. Like, do you when you load your okay, every night before you go to bed, Andrew, are you loading your gun with power, or are you loading it with bullets? What do you?
I mean, I think let's try to give credit where credit is due. I mean, the inventor of the gun, John Counter. The ammunition is named after John Counter, and they really wanted to spice it up, so they called it Power Counter, which I do appreciate. I think that's quite good. But
we need a history lawyer on our stream to verify the stuff.
Whoa! First time viewer. Jeez, Twitch does this. One could argue that putting bullets in a gun is loading it with power.
Well, okay, we don't like that kind of loosey-goosey talk on this stream.
Michael, can you give a ruling as to, is this slander?
Yeah, we have a lawyer in this. So, first of all, Michael, is this slander? And point B, should these be bullet counters?
And succinctly write this up. So, while we ignore this massive fuck-up / IP law theft, let's go to this other card. When you res Carl during a run against this server, you may de-res another installed card. If you do, the runner cannot use paid abilities printed on Bioroid Ice for the remainder of this turn. Okay, so you can't click to click
By the way,
to
we have
click it
an
to
official
ticket.
ruling in is that clearly these should be bullet counters.
That's good enough for me. Let's just get it in writing and notarized, and I think we're good to go then. I don't think that there's anything else from that
Okay.
angle.
So it's not slander because that's only spoken. We have it confirmed. It is libel, according to our lawyer. It is libel.
Okay. Hey, Michael, just to make sure that you can commit some soft libel, why don't you get that into writing, please?
Yeah, we're gonna get some get it on official letterhead and get it slide it right into those DMs.
Okay, Brian, you cannot say slide it.
Why do you? Whenever I say something that like kids say, why do you?
Because like you're practically my father, so like you
Holy
can't.
shit! Did you see the art on this card? This is incredible art. This shark.
Oh yeah, I mean this is all shit posting aside. Carl has incredible art. This is very, very, very cool.
Yeah, Yakuza. That's like I didn't notice until just this moment that it's a shark. I only looked at the card once before this, but that's awesome.
That's fucking.
That's like that would be a sick mat for sure.
Wow.
Am I allowed to say sick? Is that in my generation?
Yeah, you're cool on that one. It's like if you're trying to make it snappy or a catchphrase, like I don't know about that. Is really.
Yeah, you treat me like I'm a 46-year-old uncle, you know, and I'm not. I'm not that old.
Yeah, I mean, I'd gauge you at 37.
That's it. Well,
almost right.
No, that's almost right.
Yeah, almost.
I'm 36.
Yeah, I know. I was rounding up. That's fine.
Well, you rounded up quite a bit. I'm in my early 36s.
Anyways, okay, this seems cool. This is fine. This is good. I like the sacrifice element. The fact that it costs 5 Aishiwawa, that hurts a little bit, but
right. Well,
it's a Byroid. I mean Ichi, and I understand that that's not a fair comparison. I'm just saying
it. 5/4 drop.
It's a 5/4 drop sentry. And I mean, yeah, it's got 2 subs, but it's got this cool JPEG thing on it.
We got to do more with the AP subtype in Roseville 3 because that's such a cool subtype that's underused. It's only really Deus Ex, I think, that used it, right?
Yeah, we should, and we should call it aggro something. Like let's name it the wrong thing. AP Ice combos with Synth DNA. Yeah, Synth DNA, the asset. That's a good asset spam that might fold into this nice diversified portfolio deck.
So we'll have our own form of AP that is completely different from the built-in AP, but uses AP. That's a good idea.
Oh, that'll be sick. This is how we can incorporate, and Cranked is gonna love this. This is how we can incorporate fighting games. Because we'll say AP or Pokemon like action points. And then we'll have the ice be able to spend action points to carry out moves. And then
that's so cool.
That
it's
is
like an action point system on top of the click system. They're separate things.
And we'll make it a melt ice. So there will be 3 different types of counters on the ice itself, which I think is a great way to approach things. And we need to iterate with Roseville 3, so that's gonna be good. All right.
I just realized we called it melt counters because it's ice and ice melt. I didn't make that connection until just right now.
Damn, that's pretty sick.
Or maybe more accurately, I forgot that connection entirely.
I don't know that we knew that at the start, but this is what we'll find out. All right, let's. Should we cover Nisei news or things other than this?
I have a piece of news.
I
logged into our Gmail account for all this Netrunner stuff, which I never look at because you needed the Twitch code. And I saw a comment on one of our old videos, not even that old, a video from like 6 months ago. Okay. And a person named Instinctive said, the nostalgia of this stream inspired me to buy into Nisei. Also, I'm going to dig up my Dune CCG cards. So we just made a sale for Nisei and potentially the Dune movie franchise family something. And we see 0% of that. It's more evidence of like, I don't know of what, but it's evidence of something.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to really activate on this. Like, I know Michael explained what libel is, but I don't really understand it. So
that's what's great about the law. You don't have to understand it to take advantage of it.
Oh yeah, we just pay some big wig like Michael to just do all the talking. We just stand there and look good and go, yes, Your Honor, yes.
Bushi says, as head of marketing for Nisei, your check is in the mail.
Oh!
By the way, because you typed that in stream chat while there's a lawyer present, that is
is that libel? Are we using it right?
That's going to be libel unless we get that check within 14 days.
All right, what did Crank write? What is this?
Yeah, it's a contract, right?
Is this a Twitter?
It's binding. That's the word. Yeah.
What is this?
What are we looking at? You're just gonna fire that off live on stream chat.
Well, I did see that it was Twitter.com Project Nisei, unless he's poisoned the entire DNS of Twitter.com, which we would be fucked if he was able to do that.
Something with computers? I don't know.
That's not for me to designate or delegate, so I will not.
No.
But anyways, let's read this protocol together. Oh, this is not limit 1 per deck, so that's gotta be good.
3-2. I mean
3-2. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, now this is interesting. Hold the phone. I wonder if this is a reference. Brian, what do you see before you on this card?
A boat on fire.
A broat. But more importantly, let's zoom in a little bit.
Enhance. Sorry, I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
It's
okay. You're really zoomed in.
I do not see it on the boat, but I bet this is referencing. Remember the data pack or the thing that they were like, it's on the boat.
Yeah. Because when we'd be waiting for new Netrunner cards, and they would just tell us, "Oh, it's on the boat. Don't worry." It's kind of like how Bushi's telling us the check's in the mail.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I mean, that's true. But wasn't there an incident with one of the packs or the big boxes or whatever where it was at the same time that there was a literal pirate boat or a boat explosion or something, and they were like, "Yeah, the pack was shipped. The pack was shipped on a boat. The pack was shipped on a boat in May 2018. No, it wasn't the big ocean liner that fucking exploded in May 18, but it's very obvious. So I wonder if this is a sick reference. Fucking dab on him.
We'll have to ask. Who's the artist? Do we have contact on this person?
Benjamin Galletti. I don't know.
Maybe Bushi has some insight.
Yeah,
Bushi,
Mr. Marketer.
Can you confirm or deny this claim?
Wait, I need this for my case files.
For your conspiracy board, you're going to build in the background there.
2 rides, case files. But anyways, good. Cool. Anyway, I didn't read the card. Is additional cost to score this trash and installed card? Excuse me. When you score this agenda due to meat damage. Wow.
Trash an installed card? So that means you could trash one of the runners by icebreakers? Remember that?
That was the endless hunger thing with the Z-Cab or whatever. Yeah. Oh
I just heard about that, and that story made that world so much better.
That's super fucking tight. Shout out to Jack Dorangus. Very cool. Damn, this thing is very sick. I like this. The alt text got stripped. I wonder if there's
gonna be some synergy with the trash effect, you know? Is there any card you actually want to trash as a court?
Product Recall has a trash can ability. It's not like if this card is trashed, get blah 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 blah. I think so.
I can imagine there being some card that when it's trashed, has some but I guess that maybe that doesn't make sense because you can always just overwrite the card to trigger the trash effect. So.
It would be really cool if there was an advanceable. This would be a good Roseville card. Is an advanceable trap, kind of like Nearest ATM, but that was if you accessed it, you got fucked, and if you didn't trash it, you also got effed. And then this would be very good with this. But that might be a very broken card, so I don't know. But you could always just install an advanceable trap and then. Leave this Legal Arms Factory. Oh, because you could res it and then you trash it yourself and gain a good publicity? Am I thinking about that correctly?
I don't know.
Using a busted trap, yeah. I mean, you could do that too. There's some shit here.
No, I mean it's good because it's 2 points, so you could just win.
You could
And
like
then you
spin,
could also
like you could trash a spin doctor if it's just fucking cooking. Or did I miss the clapback on the thievery? Yeah. We're gonna be releasing a mini documentary called Libel, and then it's gonna be a 48-minute expose. Shout out.
I think
Nice.
I think we'll take that past a 3-hour mark. I think we could easily do that.
Well, oh no, that's a director's cut though. That's not what we put out in the theaters. That's if you're part of the Patreon. Unbelievable. But this seems like a cool card. I like this, and it's not limit 1 per deck, which is good. I think limit 1 per decks are cool, but really there should be 1 for each faction at any given time, and that's it. I would not do more than that.
Is that true right now, or that it's going to rotate out some 3/2 that? Like
Atlas,
isn't
right? I mean, Atlas has got to be getting the fuck out at some point, right?
So Atlas is probably going to rotate out when this gets released?
I don't know that, but somebody will know that for sure.
But is this part of the booster pack? Because if it's part of the booster pack, they'll probably be live at the same time.
Oh, they're definitely going to be live at the same time. Plus, you have Above the Law, and you...
Oh, that's unique.
So you have enough. Yeah, that's pretty nice, though. Okay.
See, there's going to be 7 3/2s for...
Jateki... Atlas is in the update. Never mind, JK. All right. That's gonna. Oh yeah, you're right. That's in there. Okay, never mind.
Wait, Jake. So Atlas is gonna stick around?
Yeah. So this is a lot. Whalen, I guess, is gonna be the go fast or less advancements thing, maybe. So
I guess Titan's gone, right? Although this doesn't.
Yeah.
This doesn't.
Also, Titan is soft gone right now, but it's gonna be hard gone, or whatever. But okay, Titan. Well, here's what I think we should get into because I want to get into card management. We saw a deck list that was tight, but I think that it's wrong. But it's still tight.
It could be improved.
Yeah, we can go fast with this shit. Where was this?
Didn't you say the deck list of the week?
It was, but it isn't now.
Oh.
Currents are back. Okay, yeah. All right. First off, as is right now. I'm not even looking at the list. This is impeccable, and it is one of the very rare deck lists that gets a 5 out of 5 without a meme, and we will break down why. Number 1, catchphrase, currents are back. Number 2, has a version number that is just a decimal point. I think that is fucking ballsy and sick. Number 3, hypothesis? Who starts off with this scientist language? Number 4, thesis. Cutting it short. I like it. Number 5, the reason why this deck list write-up gets a 5 out of 5. Step 2.2. Do not play subliminal messaging this turn. The fact that this is a not a recommendation, a required part to operate the machinery.
You're going to be tempted to play subliminal messaging this turn. Do not play it.
This is Dante level of instruction. It's not Dante
like
level of memes.
Put this on a post-it note in the middle of your monitor, that like right here and down at the bottom, that just so you remember not to play subliminal messaging this turn.
You don't think I got fucking post-it notes right here? Yeah, this is called an offline Trello board. Do not look at the results of the coin flip.
Oh, we didn't even mention the documentary that was done about Rose.
Oh my god, yeah.
that happened.
Shout out. This is allowed. This is actually encouraged. Shout out to Pants and to Orbital for making a wonderful masterpiece documentary movie, the movie, Roseville, the movie. A podcast documentary by Orbital and Neuro.
Do you know what just happened?
No. What'd I do?
We just got slapped in the face via Venmo. Okay, because Bushi just sent me $1. I'm not even joking you. Bushi just sent me $1 and Venmo for marketing.
Honestly, you know what? just to protect ourselves legally, send it back. I don't want. We didn't accept payment because that's a completed contract. Reject. God, this code is so fucking big.
We do not accept that.
Damn.
I'm gonna cancel my Venmo account right now.
Yeah, tell Jeff Bezos you can have your data back. Anyways, so this is the list that we're gonna fix. But it's cool, and here's the TLDR. If you send it back a fourth 1 billion times, bankrupt Venmo. They're gonna have to come up with some new bank laws to.
God, I'm having to log into Venmo for this.
How do you know you got it without logging in? What?
I got an email.
Oh, okay, all right, gotcha. So, anyways, I think the agendas are good. Ramen Rye is just a child's dream, but I think we should keep it. And then the random snare is not it. That should be a Ben Mushash and/or.
All right, I can't figure out how to do this right now, so it's not going to happen.
All right,
we're going to be a little bit liable for that.
We'll be liable for an hour.
Yeah.
So
we'll be liable for the libel.
Here's the deal.
Oh, I was going to link to the Spirit of Roseville. So
oh yes,
this documentary is like 3 hours and 30 minutes long.
The movie documentary podcast.
You're all required to listen to all of it.
It's incredible. It's a work of art. It's a work of fart. It is true to our heart, and thank you so much.
Together a 3.5 hour documentary about the Roseville cards.
Damn, it's so tight. And here's just a quick sneak peek. We're not gonna get into it tonight, and we'll get into it when we get into it. Does everyone keep your pantalones on? But here's the deal. We are gonna do Roseville 3. It's happening. RS3. When we'll start, none of your fucking business, but we'll let people know. Number 3, we didn't cover Nisei News like we usually do, but one of the Nisei News things was Worlds in October. We will have that timeline in mind. And then, Brian, give one more random fact and or factoid about Roseville 3 that you would like to share with the class.
Okay, I'm looking at our business plan for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, see? That was a good call to have that open.
Yeah, I had the business plan open.
Mm-hmm.
I think, one thing I'll put out there is that we're going to play with, we're going to have, some more play in the draft itself. The draft itself is going to be a more significant aspect.
People, I think enough of the people here. Hit them with one more factoid, one more, and you could shape some language if you want to.
Okay, we are going to some of the original Netrunner cards and even Nisei cards. We're going to include in the new draft, of course, but we're gonna shape some of them to fit into the Roseville canon. So some of the mechanics and theming will be changed on existing cards.
Yeah, the cliff notes that we got on that prototype Honor and Profit set, they had the right direction, but maybe not the correct implementation. You know what I mean?
Too few subtypes is a big. It's an amateur mistake.
What does AP even stand for? This, and then here's the big ultimate surprise, which is not the full thing. So everyone calm down. The number 3 is going to be very important. 3. Because it's Roseville 3, of course. But we'll see how that comes out to fruition. Think on your sins. All right. Here's how we're going to fix this piece of shit deck. JK, this deck is awesome, and it's very fixable. I think it's straight up the influence, and once we do that, it's going to be Moto Bono. So here's what I think we should do.
Which one is Saraswati?
Saraswati is click and a credit. You get to install and advance a card.
Like a mini motion.
Yeah, exactly. So Here's
So what's the
how
current synergy for this one? Like, what are they trying to do with this?
So the whole point is they're just trying. I mean, they're trying to play crackdown against data loop, which, like, from an influence perspective, is totally wrong to me, especially when there are other currents. So here's what I was going to propose is like the soft change. Number one, this data loop instantly becomes 2 Docturas and we get to the snare. Just simple, no problem, not a big deal. Number 2 has to be the Rangus crackdown. I know that there's like card math here, and I think that there's a better way to spend it. So what if we instead, we did this, standard.
Could you also explain the core concept? Like, I don't fully understand how you're recurring crackdowns and how that works.
So how you are like TLDR recurring stuff is obviously spin Doctura, but using a combination of Flower Sermon and Ramen Rye and subliminal messaging, I believe is the TLDR, is you are like you are drawing an event, an operation to trash it to get the lockdown back from archives. I see.
So you're gonna draw a card and you can lose the click, and if you do reveal a random event, and you get the crackdown back.
Correct. And so, because like you just swap the card. Now the thing that I'm a little bit whatever on, but I think it makes sense from an economy perspective, is you're just trying to use like Hansai Review with Subliminal, which is like a naturally good combo. Plus, like, this is one of the rarer money cards in Jinteki, which I think is pretty good. So here's what I was thinking we would do to like simplify this, and actually I think just increase the likelihood this deck actually works. Because this only has the Ben Musashi, like, I don't think the net damage thing is as real. Or card management. I think that just shutting them out of the remote is far more likely. So here's what I would recommend. Number one, we get rid of Argus Crackdown for the Hyo... I can't say that word.
Which does what?
The Psy game lockdown. 0, choose a server when the runner makes... or is about to make a successful run. It puts
Caprice Nisei on the server, basically?
Yes, correct. So we do that. We now have 9 influence. Get rid of this Palisade, which is terrible. And maybe Sadaka. Now we just can get 3 border controls. And maybe we only need 2. I think we only need 2. We have 3 influence for something else, which is pretty good. And then instead of Ben Musashi, we should be using Sara Hawadi, which is Biovault and also that other card. Biovault gets you the no plus border control, which I think maybe we actually double down on. Konjin, we'll pretend that that's going to work. What is the other one that I'm thinking of?
It's like another Biovault.
Void.
Oh,
and Nietzsche, because like you could like spend your card, like you can keep cards in hand plus subliminals plus blah 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 blah. That seems like very good in terms of, and then like the Ramen Rye thing. I'm not sure if we really need that.
Well, I mean, to actually recur, like, Spin Doctor's not enough recursion.
Right, I was going to say, the other thing we could pivot on influence is just, like, straight up archive memories, because, like, think about how many times we really need to recur this. We don't need this every turn, but we want this every time we're scoring. So, like...
Well, it's tricky, too, with the clicks, because in terms of, like, Obakata, a 5-3 is tough to score this way, right? Like, you have to pre-cook it or something.
Yeah, I don't think the 5-3 is the way to do it. Like, I think that...
Is Sturman a 4-2?
Is what?
Is Flower Sermon a 4-2?
Yeah, is a 4-2. Okay. Cyberdex is a 4-2. Longevity is a 3-2. What I was actually going to say is, because we have the border controls, this is definitely, like, not correct, but who gives a shit, is that neutral agenda that allows us to get more border controls. Timely public release. It's a 4-2 counter. Yeah. Especially if we're going to be doing archive shit anyways. I feel like this might work.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. We have to score 4 agendas, right?
The other thing that we could do is we use this 3 influence for foods. Which I'm
I guess, that could be good. I mean...
And maybe we go to, like, 2 Void, because what about... La Grasta Nasta, so you can save the ADV. Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing, too, from a region perspective, and that doesn't conflict. The thing that and maybe we get rid of the void just because it's like cards, but then again we're like, yeah, actually I think we get rid of that and then do La Costa Nostra, right? We do that.
Because I mean, as it is right now, we have the fake Nisei and Biovault. We have 6 cards to kind of like defensively, protect. Yeah. So I think I agree with that.
And then I think the other thing that like I want to, I mean, like this would require influence math, but like the Ramen Rai thing is it's sick, but it's difficult. Like I almost just want archive memes, but I don't know.
What influence you could maybe cut the predictive planogram.
Right, which like, and we could also do like, we can lower this to 2 and do like a third Cyberdex, because then we're good on agenda points, so we have 1. And then if we get rid of these planograms, we have 4 influence, which is 2. And then maybe we just have the third Ramen Rai as like an LOL.
Maybe. I mean, how do we feel on money? Do we feel we have enough money? We could do another NGO fund.
We do another NGO because now we're at 49. And I feel like this feels considerably better. We just maybe need to fix this ice of like, Enigma's not worth it. Thimble Rig is completely worth it.
Is it first of all, is 13 a good amount of ice for this?
We probably need maybe a 14th. Ramen Rai is the whole point. Yeah, but I mean, we're swapping that for archive memories. Like the whole thing is like, this is trying to, I think, incorrectly get, like with Ramen Rai, you're like, how many times are you actually going to get the lockdown? The thing is I would rather have it on demand, which is like you pre-cook it with archives and or a spin, and like you're just drawing a bunch. Like I think that is probably easier, better, whatever.
Sure, yeah,
but like I totally know what you mean. So now you don't need Sublime other than the best deck conclusion of all time. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, like was Sublime to like you could somehow use it to like gain the click back you lose on Ramen Rai or something? Was that the trick?
Yes, I think so, right?
I don't understand.
Ramen Rai, you lose whenever you draw a card, you may lose the click. If you do reveal it and one card in archives, yeah, I think that makes sense. But I don't know. It feels tough. I feel like I get the Ramen Rai thing, but I don't know if it's worth it. Is the long short. I can't actually believe I'm fucking saying that, but I just think that this is like good enough, and we're trying. I think with this ID, we want to go fast. So the only other thing that I would consider is we do take the planograms back, which is sick card draw, or we include one of the weird Jinteki cards for draw. Is like the only other thing that I would think of, which is like we could hasty relocation, yeah, fry the Rai, yeah, like bye. I'm like, sorry man, it's too hard. The real meme is playing lockdowns all the time. That's what I want to do, and zero cost cards, which like we have a lot of, which is pretty cool.
Well, I mean, this is not going to be lockdowns all the time, but it's going to be like
it's lockdowns every time we're scoring, or like nearly every time, which is far more of the important part. So,
right. Yeah, I mean, we arguably don't need subliminal. Instead, we could put in some other economy, like just I don't know.
The only thing that I do like is I love subliminal and Hansai review. That's just that's so gas. That feels good. Play Hansai review because remember you get 5, but you got to trash a card. And the subliminal, who gives a shit? Then you're always having cards to trash, which I'm kind of like.
I mean, it's fine. That's Sublime's a good card. You can just play it.
Yeah, I want to try that, and then I think where this is probably going to go, which is totally fine, is this won't be enough, and or like the biovaults won't hold their weight as much as they do with the ID, and maybe we diversify a little bit, and that's when we bring in Void, in which we want cards, and then subliminals are like even better then, because then you're just trashing bullshit that you're gonna have anyways. And so I think that this is pretty good, other than this macrophage. I don't like this, but we should add another ice because we have 9, 10, 13, 14. So we should have like 2 code gates, I think, maybe to diversify it.
Okay.
Which, like, there was Enigma in here before, but, like, ugh, God.
I mean, I like that it's not super expensive.
I do too.
I'm sure there's some other ice that fits
Kakugos could, just for taxing people. I mean, Aiki is just, like, annoying. and it's cheap.
Okay, that sounds good.
Let's just try it. So I think that's this, and fuck this Kojin card. We're gonna do 3 Aiki. We do 3 3 5 bam bam bam. All right.
No, we don't play Sandstorm on this train.
Not anymore. We're tryhards now. Just kidding. No, we're not. But we need things that we're familiar with just in this re-entry stream. All right. Sarah Hawani? Good. All right. I think we're good there. I love that I have a tab open still that's Pat Sajak long hair. Cool.
We cannot find it.
I swore that he had a rat tail. Maybe that was...
It makes sense to me. Like, when you say that, it intuitively makes sense to me and feels true, but I can't find evidence of it.
I really feel
maybe
like
it's one of those things how, like, people misremember and we're in a different universe, you know?
Yeah.
Like the Berenstein or Berenstain Bears, that whole thing. Are you DeCrazio?
No, I'm dinner guest.
Of course. Dinner guest. Okay.
And then, listen, we're having guests over for dinner later. Can we wrap this shit up?
Andrew's been watching Twin Peaks season 3. He's kind of in the middle of it. So first of all, no spoilers.
No spoilers. I will hard ban you. I will IP ban you.
Yeah, you'll get your IP.
I'll install a cookie on your computer and fucking ban you.
Hold on. We have some evidence coming in. Wheel of Fortune ponytail.
Oh shit, we got a YouTube link. Is this a make sure this isn't
I'm checking.
No funny business.
But yeah, play it.
Roger that.
You know what puts me in the mood to do? People are used to my hair.
Yeah, this is the clip.
Camera. You've seen it.
I haven't. I think you should show the world.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think you
evidence.
should.
Michael,
let's do
this
it.
is why you are forever the clan lawyer. You go and you do anything like this, which is another thing you learned in law school.
You know, people,
The real Pat,
don't get a
ladies
chance.
and gentlemen.
I don't know. It's a look.
Looks good.
I mean, that to me seems very fake, and that's just like an extension thing because the color doesn't match. But
no, something like that is definitely real.
There's a gem in there. You just want to Pat Sajak. I'm being Vanna White. Let's fucking grow up. No, but I am never taking
5674 ready to go.
That's not an IP address. So wow, this is my first game of Netrunner in I don't even know.
Really?
Dude, I'm in the fucking forest, man. So
wow.
This seems like a not horrific opener.
You got a hedge fund and a couple ice. Traditionally, that's just a keep.
I don't know why, but your use of the word traditionally made that sentence hilarious.
You know what? This game is, I think, almost 10 years old.
We're almost there. It's 8, right? No, because it technically debuted in 13, right?
No, I think it debuted in 2012.
You're at 12.
I think so. Like I played it in November of 2012.
Yeah, 2012 is when it was.
So that for me, that's 10 years. You know.
Wow, that's so.
That's how I measure time.
So, do you think that we should? Well, okay, it's Ken Winma. So like we gotta protect the queue.
Probably H fund and then double ice is the way to go.
Yeah.
I don't know where you put wet. I mean, you don't want border control.
I know. Then we're just gonna ruse cruise it. We're not gonna. Oh my god! What in the
loud?
Oh!
What is going on?
Hello. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! All right. Oh my god! What the fuck was that about? No. Hello.
Corrode. The Corroder.
Roadster. Oh, not Yog. Not Yoj.0. Okay. That's cool.
Has that always been the flavor text on Corroder?
What, you got a friend in me or whatever?
Is that an added thing that needs to do?
There's that's got to be.
Yeah, because like that sounds.
They're not gonna set themselves up for libel.
Just an honest run on R&D. All right.
No further actions. What's kind of cool is we could almost
They're
next
not gonna set
turn.
themselves up for libel.
I think next turn we might be able to Saraswati ADV throw the BC down.
Yeah.
We'll see if
Why
they
not?
draw or not. Make a run on R&D.
We gotta engineer this Hansai review so we play it when there's no cards in HQ.
Is that allowed? Oh yeah,
why?
that is,
Why not?
yeah, oh yeah, we can. I mean, the thing is, well, we could just cook the GFI if we're that. Oh no, they have a corroder. Oh my god, we're so bad. No, we can unless they like totally deficit themselves into like class whack and assume no easy
Right.
mark dirty laundry, that kind of business.
Yeah, it's a risky play for sure.
Yeah, it's a risk, but we'll see what they do with their turn, right? And then
Yeah.
we can kind of go from there. Tight. Okay. Unbelievable. You didn't crack any cans tonight. I'm just surprised. You just rocking the water, Botea?
I know. Well, I try and limit myself to just one sparkling water a day I don't want to get addicted, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I already had one today.
Why did you crack one early?
Because I'm addicted and I had to do it early.
Oh,
I couldn't
okay.
wait.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay, got it. All right. So this person just spent a half an hour consulting their legal team
What
on
is
that
going
access.
on?
I don't know what the fuck that was about, but
They're just going to talk to people about what lockdowns do probably.
yeah, that was odd.
By the way, I got a new phone. I haven't bought a phone in probably 12 years.
Yeah.
And so I actually got a new phone, and I feel like I'm in outer space with this thing.
I mean, you are now. Do you know how much?
Like,
Do you hit that on that phone?
Oh, we got a win! Got a win! First W of the night.
Deck is perfect. All right.
Draw a card. Let's see what they saw.
Oh, I did. No, I'm gone.
All right.
Wow.
First W.
Put on the fucking board.
I had a hand-me-down iPhone 6, and I went up to a 13. So like before, so I use the Notes app. Not the Notes app. The Reminders app I use for everything. Like my life is run by the Reminders app. And it was getting to the point where I'd click on the Reminders app, and it would take about 7 seconds before anything showed up on my screen. Just because the phone's old.
Oh,
you know?
this is double Sublime opener back to back. Get the fuck.
Well, you
out
have
of here.
AM too, so you could AM Sublime just to like really throw.
Oh,
them off.
should I throw him off? Just like used confusion. Are they playing ABR? No. Yahtzee. Okay. I mean, how stupid is it to Saraswango BC
Pretty stupid.
credit?
Oh.
No.
Well, okay, not that stupid.
I think it's not that stupid.
All right.
Yeah. Great talk.
And then probably put Aiki on HQ because they have HQI, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we have 2 events. Who gives a shit? We can we can deal with it. We can deal with that later.
We can, but what else are you gonna do? Like you just
Put it on R&D where there's maybe a fucking.
I guess it's
a
just like
fat
the problem
rip.
is if you start drawing agendas and you don't draw another ice, where you lose the game.
Yeah, but I'll just if we don't res Aiki, I'll just add it back to my hand. Who gives a shit?
All
we'll
right.
see if that. No. You're totally right. All right.
I tried to tell you and you wouldn't listen.
Excuse me. Yeah, that's fair. God, fucking damn it. We'll see what they do.
I remember I lost
Career fair?
I lost a game in a tournament once against Saraswati because the player was using it to fast advance cards, and I didn't know you couldn't do that.
Oh shit! I totally forgot Logic Bomb is a thing.
Oh, they can logic bomb this, I guess. Yeah, res it.
Should I?
Yeah, that's a good res.
I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, because we have. Oh no. Well, we could play Sublime. I was trying to make sure we had enough money for this. Whatever
Order
the
control?
fuck is going on next turn. Yeah.
Yeah, you could play Sublime, and it's fine.
Oh, we're firing.
Oh, okay, cool.
God, I want to hate spend 1.
No,
No.
you can't afford it.
Yeah. Tight. Oh, but they did. Oh, yeah, they did. Maybe I was thinking about that, right? Because I didn't want them to draw. I wanted them to have to spend clicks to draw. You know what I mean? But
yeah, see now at least we can res the border control,
yeah,
and they might logic bomb it, but that's okay.
Yeah. Because then we'll just crack it, but then we have no answer. But
Well,
we
no,
also
you don't
have an
need to crack it. I think you just let them take the GFI if they logic bomb it. I think.
Oh yeah, I guess it shores it up if like one's out of the way. Okay, you're right.
I think so.
You're right.
Because like we have no money. We're it's gonna take a long time to score that GFI. No, come on in.
Nah.
Oh yeah, I'd say, are you sure? Oh, okay.
No shit! Oh, oh my god, I'm so out of
Hey,
practice.
Giles.
Yo, hello.
Costa. Right. Draw.
You are one for mind games.
Draw, Sublim.
I guess draw. Oh, Poto in the stream. Hello, Subliminal.
You could pre-cook the Lacosta. Is fine.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Put this there.
I'd take a credit because we need to build up to hedge fund.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's number 2. Yep. Oh fuck, 20 viewers. Oh shit, 20 viewer check. Be careful, 21. Get the fuck out, somebody. And it's an elective process.
First
Just
of
stopping
all,
in, gotta go, but you're on a regular schedule. This is a one-off. We will resume a regular schedule somewhat soon. Call it 2-3 weeks, and we'll let people know. But we'll come back. We'll let you know.
We're getting back into the groove, you know.
Yeah, just we're gonna take things in first gear. We're in first gear still. So, but yes, it will be a regularly scheduled thing.
Just
Just
not fire again.
I guess they don't. It's a soft opening. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Continue.
They are approaching. They have to. Oh, sorry, encounter. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't think you could afford to spend anything on this, so they can just draw cards.
No, that's fine. Yeah, whatever.
They're just churning cards, so whatever.
Yeah, and we just have a bunch of shitty econ cards. No one gives a shit about econ cards. It's not like we have ever put enough in a deck. Shout out to Poto Boy, if that's allowed. Where's Mr. Pants this evening?
I don't know. They get to see Hedge Fund and AM.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good for their info. I guess they're just like gut checking it. No biggie. Okay, and then they're just getting Fat Cat Economy. Okay, cool. We do have a lockdown, which is good. We're probably all right. See you later, Poto. Thank you.
You could like just take 3 credits, or you can draw trying to get an ice to get an R&D.
Yeah,
another Ike and R&D would be
honestly,
great.
you know, I think take 3 is actually I like that.
That's fine.
I think.
Yeah, then we're set up for hedge fund, and then we're fine.
I think that feels.
I want to put ice and R&D because they can just. I want to get the sublims back, you know.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, because then they have to run. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, then they have to just waste a click run on archives, or they have to like keep running through I keys, which I think ultimately loses them the game.
Which is I mean, that's a fucking effective deck list then. You don't need to not play subliminal messaging on that type of architecture, but
unless they're just trying to draw for APOC with high key.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up? Hello.
Oh yeah, now they get the RNG key, so we super need to shore up R&D. Hey, Chris.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can do that. God, RNG? That's just bullshit. Knowing us, they just name 0 every time. It's gonna be at least a 50-50. Thankfully, there's only one cost ice in here, which is pretty nice. Oh, and we got a hedge fund to match.
Draw, because we need ice.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Unreal.
Can I get a Moto Bene? There we go.
You know, the other day I went into Ember's room to pick her up out of her nap, and she had 3 baby dolls in her bed with her.
Did you ask about the Brady Bunch?
She just I guess got out of bed to go find all the baby dolls in her room and put them all in bed with her, and I have no idea why. I don't know why she needed 3.
Damn, that's pretty cool. Wild.
She's just starting to realize she can actually just get out of her bed to go do stuff rather than going to sleep. That hasn't occurred to her until very recently.
The power,
and
right?
Bolo.
That seems. Oh, Ken Bolo. I mean, it's
Okay.
great though, because
This
like
is
you
a
got to pay
great
2 to
res,
transform. Yeah, this is, and we're still at 5 for a fat H fund follow up. This feels great.
Does it cost like only 3 credits for them to get through?
Yeah, I mean the credits. It's not the credits. It's the power. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah. So okay, and going past no further. What do we got? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Old Dambo's got a little children's. Yeah, like I think when children's figure out there are irrelevant choices, that's like super messed up. All right.
Earthrise Hotel.
So I imagine that I mean, we could like draw H fund. Well, no, I mean we should draw H fund. That's the
Yeah. A thimble rig isn't worth installing right now. I mean,
Yeah, it's not. So let's draw.
oh, we can start cooking
Ooh.
BioVault. Like you install BioVault H fund and then res.
I got a H. I got a H
Lacosta.
I got a
Lacosta next turn.
Yeah, I got a H fund now because we're
Yeah,
at
so you
5
H fund and then you put BioVault in.
Oh, I was gonna say, should I Saraswati it?
Oh,
Oh no,
I mean they could get through.
they can get
I
through
guess
either
that's-
way. Is the
Right.
problem?
Right.
I think we just draw.
Okay.
So we don't have to create movement yet, but I also understand the bait tactic. I feel you. I feel like next turn we want to do it more.
It might be okay to do just because for them to trash Lacosta is 4. If they trash the BioVault, that's not a big deal. But it costs them 3 credits to get through the border control.
Yeah, I guess the question is, should I Saraswati it or not?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. We own it. Done. Beautiful. Okay. That's what I wasn't quite sure about.
Yeah, I don't know. Like if we didn't advance it, they probably don't go in at all, which is good. But
yeah, right. I mean, that's the.
oh, see, they're just probably ignoring it. They're just ignoring it. They're just focusing on R&D.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I mean, this is going to be a problem if they can sustain their economy. This is going to be a problem for us.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why we got to at least get we're hoping for an Aiki or an Anatsi on R&D.
Oh yeah, is there a snare in this deck?
No, there was one in the original list, but
Yeah.
I mean, like there was only one in the original list. So
There was net damage. We don't really have net damage in this list, so
yeah. See, we got Aiki. That's gonna at least slow
so
down.
that on R&D, yeah, will like really slow them down. I think.
Exactly. We'll put that on R&D. We'll draw.
We probably we could have rezzed BioVault, or we could have rezzed
Oh,
Lacosta, but
you're
maybe
totally
it's not
right.
worthwhile yet.
Yeah, you're correct. I think that maybe we gain a credit and we get ready for next turn, like Saraswati credit, Hyobio. Plus, we might get some sublims next turn, anyways.
What we could do, so like next turn we can res Lacosta, put it on BioVault, and then that server's pretty awesome. Like we could consider going for a Flower Sermon score even. After
Yeah,
that.
exactly. So that's why I think we just take a credit right now.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need more money.
Exactly.
Yeah, it seems like maybe we don't have enough money in the deck, is sort of, but we haven't really drawn Rashida or.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't think we're too far off right now.
They've also been putting a lot of effort in. Okay, well, it's good res.
Because this is going to cost them 2 to boost,
I mean, maybe
2
nothing.
to break.
They probably just fire it. That's what they've been doing this whole time. Oh no, they're paying.
Not now. Just
So
'cause,
it costs them 4, and then 5, 6. It costs them 7 to get an R&D right now if they pay with credits.
Correct. Assuming that they go all the way and a card. Remember, I think they're gonna back off.
Right.
Just they fire the. Oh, okay.
Because they want to they don't want to break all 3.
Yeah, they want the side game. Which I wonder. I still think Aiki is the right choice. We're gonna bet 0 right now, just because we're still a little tight on money. I think Aiki's still the right choice, but is there a better code gate in that slot? I think it's a 2x. Oh, it's a 3x.
So far, Aiki has done a lot for us considering the cost. But it doesn't end the run,
Sure.
so that's something.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Although it hasn't actually costed us much in terms, like we haven't lost an agenda because of it.
Yep. Okay, and they're going full send with a card to match.
Yeah, I mean, well, they got the RNG key benefit, so at this point, like once they're already at
I
Aiki, they might as well
see.
go all the way in.
Yeah. The rig isn't doing much right now. Yeah, I mean, if we get one more Aiki on here, or an Anansi, we're done on R&D, and then HQ, fuck it, whatever, and then we just do the temporary bullshit on the remote. So, cool. Turning wheel, blah. Hedge fund. Oh, nice. Because now we could hedge fund, Saraswati. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I need to res Lacosta.
Lacosta, yeah. So we'll have to like credit.
Oh,
hedge
it's
fund.
yeah. Oh, that's so annoying, but that's okay.
So credit hedge fund Saraswati.
Hedge fund. Now here's the thing though, because Saraswati plus the Hubu is like way better.
Yeah, but at the same time, they can't actually get through border control twice. Like BioVault they can't get in twice, right? They have Angola.
Okay. I think we're forgetting something, but you said that so confidently that I'm like, okay.
Well, what are we forgetting? Because Angolo can only convert it once, right? And they
Convert
can
it
install
once.
a corroder.
Oh, you're right. Because yeah, you're right. Sorry. BioVault, we just use it and then use the BC after. I think just to shut down the Sublime, like they're probably going to use the turn to build Econ.
And then they're just going to take money, do Econ
Yeah,
stuff.
because like they're unliberated, right? Was that earlier in the match? Yeah,
They had liberated, yeah.
So like they're probably drawing and trying to get like a Riziki pad tap liberated, which is going to take
Oh.
time. Unless, oh my god, please, for the love of God, no.
They're not going to APOC us. I mean, right? They don't have enough
I don't
money
think.
to
Oh
get
no,
into
not
R&D.
really. Yeah, because that's 4, that's 6, that's 8. Yeah, I don't think so. Plus pad taps. I mean,
It's a good thing we put Flower Sermon in server 1.
yeah, actually, yeah. That I did not suspect. Michael says, Paul op. I mean, hey, if you
Maybe.
do, you got us. I
Well, I mean,
don't
it doesn't really do anything, right? Because we can just res BioVault, use it immediately, right?
But they're making a run on HQ, and then they can react to it, right? What the hell is the Jumbotron? Sounds like an off-brand transformer.
Oh, wow. Polo Copper, you're right. No, I mean, they can trash our Lacosta grid, which is fine. But they can't, like, BioVault, still get to use. It's our window, right?
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't run, so it doesn't fucking matter. Giles David, what do you mean Jumbotron? Did something go off? Is the stream doing some weird audio thing? Well, we get to advance, and score Flower Sermon tight. Do you want to just cook this NGO? Because we can't. If we Saraswati it, we can't crack it.
That's okay, I think.
I think it's
Well,
okay, right?
Then we have to use a BioVault, is the only problem.
I mean, they're on 4 credits, and like, it's probably fine. Is my guess, but
Yeah.
I could just draw here too.
I mean, I like being aggressive with the NGO front.
Me too. Okay, let's do that. Because like worst case, they're gonna waste some money. Maybe we have some options with some Flower Sermons, and or like I don't like this at all, but perhaps a like archive hedge fund, blah blah blah. Like we have that option, but okay.
Well,
So they ran.
Now, okay, we have to look at the math after they break this. It might be worthwhile using the BioVault because they can pretty easily trash the BioVault and the NGO front.
Right. So I should let them encounter the ice and deal with that first, correct? Yeah.
Let them do the ice.
Do that. Okay. Cool.
And then
We can figure it out. Oh, I just
Yeah.
Googled Jumbotron. I probably should have figured it. Oh, okay. Y'all are. Oh, I understand. You're talking baseballs. Okay, God. I was like, what the fuck is? What
is there a
happening?
counter on NGO front?
No, and there should not be.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, I didn't Saraswati it because then you can't crack it. Like it just costs us a credit no matter what. So that's bad.
Okay.
So now we should go to movement, but then I should res.
Well, no, maybe let them access because they can only trash BioVault or NGO front. And
Oh,
they'll
yeah,
probably
they'll
access NGO front first.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Let them access.
Let it. Yeah, make a decision. Choices are hard. Okay, cool.
I think they should access NGO front first because they know that's BioVault.
Do they?
Oh, they access Biovault first. Okay.
They didn't know that's a Biovault.
No, they did because we scored Flower Sermon, and so it had to be an upgrade, and the only upgrade you could advance is.
Oh,
Biovault.
you're okay. Gosh, I feel you. Okay, there you go. Totally. I was
So
like,
they either just wanted to trash Biovault, like I don't know, maybe that was the right thing for them to do.
yeah, that sounds correct. Okay.
Well, I mean, the net result was the same there pretty much. I guess it would have been
Yes.
slightly better for us to use Biovault because then we maybe could get a Sublime trigger.
Oh, defense construct. Oh, you're totally right. But doesn't that say my only? Wait, is it only res on archives or only install?
I don't know. I'm not taking that comment seriously because it's defense construct.
Oh, should I have used? Wait, can I still do this?
What, Lacosta Grid?
No, I meant Flower Sermon. I think I still can because it's. Oh, whoa! Wait, did the server just drop? There was a red alert here.
I don't see anything. I don't know. Did it freeze up or something?
I mean, obviously the stream is still working, the internet's still working. I could do the Flower Sermon at any point. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, there. Yeah. I can't click on this. I think oh no. Why can I not? Here, okay. Okay, cool. The buttons aren't responding.
Michael says you gotta leave and come back.
Leave, refresh, rejoin. So I should leave game, refresh. Damn, when did this happen? And then, where am I? Dinner guest. Did it like kill the match? I hope not.
I don't know. I'm still in it.
Why can I not see it? Reload list. Death, RS, JZ, JB, MD, AL, BK.
You were scrolling past it, Michael says.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, I feel you. Okay. Start the game. Got it. All right, we're cool. Oh, great. Awesome. So what we can do is ADV.
Oh, we could do the precog manifold, like.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So if we use our ability on the sandbox,
we want Saraswati,
and then precog manifold it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we'll use Flower Sermon next turn. Forgot about it. That's okay. Draw 2, add 1 from HQ. Oh, I see. Okay, so Flower Sermon is the Ramen Rye power. Okay, gotcha. Because you pull, you get Sublime, add it to your hand at the start of turn, and then you crack Flower Sermon, and then that's where you shove the Subliminal on top of R&D, and then
to draw a lockdown, right?
And yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
Can I pop? Can I? Oh shit. Yes, you can. We have 4 credits. Fuck. They can pile up NGO.
Oh, why? When you res it, you just use it, right? What are you talking about? Was it already resed?
Palop was.
No, they cannot do that.
Oh shit! You can't actually.
Yeah, because you res NGO in the same window.
You can NGO. Okay, actually, we have. I have priority. I have priority since corp turn.
Yeah, it's actually not even because it's a corp turn. It's just like you're doing your window. So in your window, you can use all the abilities you possibly can.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. And then they should be able to. Okay, you're right. Totally. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, they can pull up the Lacoste.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I know I'm rusty. I know. We're figuring it out. Alright. Cool. Fucking Jesus, this is gonna be such a nightmare. I think we could should I just do undo turn?
Oh, why? I think can't they just install Polyp or it won't let
They
them?
can't. They won't let them.
Just have well. Oh god.
They've already added a click. Just run.
Can we just pretend they have Polyp installed? Let's just remember, and you can Polyp whenever you want.
Isn't letting me.
Just say we agree. You have Polyp.
Okay. You have a pol op
You have a free
counter.
Polyp. Yeah.
Let me know when you want to use it.
It's just a Polyp. It's not even going to be relevant.
Anyways, should I use?
I don't think it will be relevant. Like what card?
No,
do we have?
you're right. You're right. What should I? Should I just start using flower storm encounters before my turn starts?
I don't know about that. I mean, I guess so. I guess it makes sense to don't use it now.
Like, I know. I mean, at start a turn. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah. You
Okay,
use a. Well, it's like this turn we're not even. We're gonna score sandbox, you know. So like we don't necessarily need to set up something at this point.
Nah, I'd use it to mess with find the truth. Now.
Oh, yeah, so
okay. We'll do it in route in the middle. Just like we're like continue.
Okay, so I think it's like after they like before they use RNG key or something. I don't know the ordering of this. I don't think we can mess with them.
Oh, yeah. Well, Michael, you have about
Yeah.
2 ice
It
cracks
doesn't
to
work
fucking explain.
because find the truth. When you make a successful running turn, look at the top card of R&D, and then RNG key. The first time you make a successful run on HQ R&D each turn, you name a number. So it doesn't work because they get to do that all at the same time. If they were to run on archives and use find the truth, and then later run on R&D, then you could screw them.
Okay.
If it's 2 separate things, but if it's the same run on R&D, it doesn't work.
Good counter. So then we'll just save it for us. Also, it's 2-2. Fucking what?
But you might use it just to. I think it means they don't access an agenda here, so it might be still worth using before.
Oh
they get
yes,
success.
I agree. All right, so continue to movement,
And then
now
use it before
I use
success.
It. Yeah, there we go. Choose a card in HQ to move to the top. I'll just because I can choose any. Yeah, put the fucking.
Yeah, so Thimblerig goes back on. So this is our R&D defense. Now they cannot win on R&D.
For 4 counters. Sorry, 4 bullets.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a
4
good amount.
powers.
Yeah, 4 powers.
Named after John Poward, the original bullet inventor.
Did you know that the man that invented the toilet, his name was John Shit?
Shitter, yeah. No, wasn't it Shitter?
It was just John Shit.
Is it shit? I thought it was Shitter.
It was just Shit. John Shit.
I mean, I'm very tempted to pay 2 here just to not to let them draw 2.
Don't pay 2. Pay 1.
Okay. Fucking goddamn it! We're supposed to match. Oh, that was whatever.
Wait, did we do the opposite?
Yeah. I paid 1. I followed the instructions you put on the front of the manual.
Right.
Doesn't matter. Is it really John Shit? I mean,
Yeah, John Shit.
That's kind of cool though because.
That's where we get the word from.
Yo, man, I'm taking a shit like that. That's pretty poppin'.
Yeah.
There's a
it's
John
really like a
Sennett.
term of honor for everything he did for human civilization.
So I want to start a turn. Well, ADV this. Should I leave this fucking Mount Sermon for R&D defense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we need to use it right now.
So ADV scored this dumb virus suite, and then
Right.
I should Sara Hwani.
The Biovault?
Yeah, the Vault Arena. Yeah. Right? I can undo this. That's fine. I haven't.
No, I mean, I guess that's fine because if they don't have a lot of money.
They
If
got
wanna
$3.
waste
No one's.
time- yeah, if they want to waste time on that, they can.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Damn, I am so tempted to type "Is John Shit real?"
Wait, in which
that's
track?
that's my search to the FBI today to throw them
Wait,
off.
into Google, you're gonna do it?
Yeah, like,
You can
that guy,
Wikipedia.
that trench coat guy looked up John Shit. He must be into something. You know? Can you imagine FBI having to have that meeting? Fucking John Shitter.
No, it's just John shit. You could go look on Wikipedia. There's an article about
I
it.
feel like you're just so hustling me, and you're just like you're gonna have such a power trip and being like, haha, I got you. It was the shitter. Anyways, so we got these two.
You can't make something like that up.
You can. All right, so we got these two.
See, Michael has an article from History.com, and it says who invented the flush toilet. And if I go on there and read it, it says John Shit invented the flush toilet.
Nice try. It's all downside if I click or interact with this decision. It's all upside if I just say, not real. All right, let's start turn and see what we draw. All right, we'll put this here. Ooh, I don't think we need a waste of flower sermon since we got the old Doctura. Let's slam him in server 1 and give it a little...
You could have Saraswati Spin Doctor, by the way.
No, because then I can't res it, you dumb. Read the card.
Oh, finally,
Fucking
Pants joined the
Jesus
stream.
Christ, Pants. You missed the lawsuit settlement. We got a whole $1, and then we said, fuck you, take it back. Oh, we did get longevity, so let's go ahead and do this to put in BV.
We really need to get the pre-cog manifold back, because then we could go for the score.
Easy.
I want to score GF.
Chives?
Yeah, GF5. We could do it. Yeah. So next turn, we do.
I'm gonna put in a. I should Saraswati and NGO now just to make them go and waste time.
Yeah, you Saraswati. Not this turn.
Yes, this turn.
Oh, the NGO. Yeah, the NGO. That's fine. Do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
NGO 's
ruse. This is a ruse cruise. Look, I have been busy. Good. That's fine. We're not shaming you, but we're shaming you. Listen, I needed someone that knew the real origin of the toilet. Pants, is it John Shitter or John Shit?
Michael says the first modern flushable toilet was described in 1596 by Sir John Harrington. But that's just, he described it.
That's described it. Yeah, everyone knows
the
that.
The inventor was John Shit.
Yeah, we don't give a shit about descriptions. Sorry, we don't give a shitter about descriptions.
Yeah, it's different. Overclock. Oh, they can rip the GFI from us right now. Like, they're probably gonna get the serum and the GFI right now.
Well, now that you fucking said this.
Oh, Shadow Electric, welcome to stream. Yeah, Thomas Crapper, that was the guy that took credit for it, but the actual inventor was John Shit.
Thomas Crapper's the guy. The thing that really frustrates me, the thing that really frustrates me is people like Brian or Ian can just make me laugh on command, and that's fucking frustrating. You could say my PG&E bill was $81 this month. I'd be fucking laughing. All right, they got this.
Yo, we don't care about that.
Actually, wait. John Shit has to be a runner.
Fuck! Holy shit.
Okay, John Shit is the first identity we're making in Realsville 3. There's your final spoiler for the unit. John Shit, and then it's a flip ID, John Shitter. That's great.
Yeah,
okay.
So again, Michael come through with more evidence here. So Thomas Crapper, his notability with regard to toilets has often been overstated, mostly due to the publication blah, 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 because it was John Shit.
Yeah, but don't you love that this article goes, Thomas Crapper, parenthesis, baptized? like, thanks for the fucking update, but also, like...
They were super into religion back then. Like, they didn't care when you were born. That was irrelevant. It's like, when did you go to church and when did they dunk your head in water? That's what mattered.
There's going to be, the whole first chapter is just going to be a bad impersonation of Face Off, where it's John Shit versus John Shitter.
Oh, by the way, they Paul up Lacosta grid.
Tight.
The Paul
The token has been used. Maybe John Shit comes up with a Paul-op token.
John Shit has a Paul-up token. It just says,
I'm using a flower sermon? Oh, damn, this was such a smart move. Okay. But the problem is I know the card on top, so that just feels bad.
Okay. Well, I guess you got to do it, right?
I don't got to do anything.
You're right.
Advance, res.
Yeah, no more pull-up counters.
Probably draw.
We have plenty of
draw?
money. What we need is ice and.
Oh
need
yeah,
agenda.
we should draw, and then nice, and now we have flower sermon if we need to R&D rig or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Damn,
Oh.
but this fool has 0 credits,
Yeah, that's good.
which is
The thing is, they're gonna get 2 attempts at the remote because they can transform and go low once, and they have logic bomb.
yeah, but that's why we got that fucking JPEG 0 cost card. Gotta send it to him, dab on him.
Do flower sermon before our turn.
Yeah. I'm waiting. That's why the hand is here. I'm not firing on that shit.
I don't understand what's happening here.
They're getting rid of sublim recall.
Okay, well they took 3 credits and they just made a run. Oh, okay, they're undoing the click for credit. I get it now.
Oh, sure.
Oh, so now they find the truth. So if they want to like stim hack an R&D somehow to go take the agenda, we could flower sermon it.
Well, yeah, overclock. You're getting flushed.
By the way, I kind of feel like John Shit's name is just spelled S-H-I-T.
Yeah, I thought shitter was spelled SHITTER.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a. I think his name is just John Shit.
Wow, this person is just like fucking YOLO. I'll give him the 0 dab. Okay. We got rid of McRib and DC. Okay, whatever.
All right. Well, like if we could draw an agenda, we're in a pretty good position right now to win. I think.
Well, yeah. So I mean, we have the au natural draw plus a. Oh wait, hold on. I need to use flower sermon now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck.
Double shit. But we did get an Aiki, which is nice. Okay. And a Kakugo. So that's good for the remote.
Yeah.
It's weird because I like we want Aiki on R&D just to add to the pain since we don't have an agenda, right? And then we want Kakugo
yeah.
for server 1. Okay, so we put
Yeah.
Yaikia on R&D,
You go.
Kakugo on server 1, and just fucking dab on him review for one of these shitty ice.
Yeah.
Alright.
That all sounds.
And
good.
then end turn, and then I have to wait until there might be a flower tournament on their turn.
You can't make this up. Michael just said that Crapper did not invent the toilet, but he did develop the ball cock. Michael says he refuses to write lore if his name is just John Shit. I think we need to negotiate that. I don't think you should just refuse that. I think it's a part of the negotiation process.
What if that's the big reveal? Is the last line of the lore is his name reveal, and his name was John Shit? Then that way you don't have to write anything after.
How do you feel about that, Michael? We'll tack that onto the end of all the lore. No, it's a negotiation. We both have access to the clan lawyer to negotiate, so it's fair.
God damn, that's so funny. The problem is that honestly, the hardest part about this stream is I don't know if we should name the episode after John Shit or John Libel.
If we call it John Shit, we're gonna get banned from YouTube.
So what's
Credit.
okay? I'm gonna type this in chat.
This
just struck me. What's the over/under UR Spags? Because Spags is one of the few people that uses punctuation in digital communication.
Wait, uses what?
Punctuation in digital communication
Oh,
and
okay.
capitalization.
I do that too.
I don't speak French. Here we go. I'm learning German.
Fire the subs.
Yeah.
By the way, I just noticed they have prevented us from getting the subliminal messaging pack this entire game.
Which is such a cock ball, or whatever we heard of.
Cock. It's a little ball cock.
Ball cock, yeah. Dick slap is what we've I think used lore wise on the stream, but unbelievable.
Yeah, well, we're it's a new season. We're starting off with the ball cock now.
Yeah, John shit's Ballcock. We've never had this level of fart joke-esque humor.
Potty humor. Yeah, if people thought like we were gonna elevate things, no.
No. I gotta use the FS before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because before and after. Ooh.
So that's good. I mean, we only have one more GFI.
I mean, they have 0, and then now
there are no more GFIs even, really.
Right. Oh yeah, because there's only the 2.
Well, so at this point, there's no way they can get through Kakugo and border control, right? So you just put the sandbox in, and
we're there. And then honestly, just to really fuck with them, should we ADV and throw a Rashida on the outside just to stress their clicks? Because like we don't do ourselves any to draw,
yeah, beautiful.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, I was gonna say
Rashida and Hubio.
No, we don't need to. I don't think we need to.
I guess we could save that for the last one, but if they run HQ, they'll be able to trash it, presuming money. Like, they're not going to
have that kind of money. That money is unrealistic at this point.
So should I just fucking ADV this again, just to save time?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. All right.
I mean, I was going to suggest just advancing this Cyberdex 3 times this turn, but I like the Rashida out in the outside.
Well, we did too. Yeah, I like the question mark. Question mark is going to trip people up no matter what. Or waste their time, which is still tripping them up. You know what I mean?
I was trying to clip the hunt for Deep Red October earlier today. What's the clip from that one that you like?
Ballcock 1.0.
That's incredible.
Is that the like 4th card we make in the
it's side? Like it hates on John Shit's ability. Whatever John Shit the runner is, Ballcock 1.0 is a hard counter.
Damn, I mean, I knew I was going to be in AM, and that's not the problem here. Damn, I'm ready. I want to make Roseville 3 right now, but
I click through your Ballcock. Fire the subs and just pay 0.
Yeah, I've learned that much this round. I click through your Ballcock. Excuse me, Ballcock 1.0. That is we'll make Biroids in light of this decklist name that are just decimal points. It never actually gets to 1 because the original decklist name was whatever 0.1, wasn't it?
We are not gonna print a card.
Yeah. We're gonna call Ballcock V 0.1. That's the name of the ice. Incredible.
Whoa.
I mean, whatever.
They're gonna just go for a deep dive on the turning wheel.
Yeah.
Which our Flower Sermon cannot. Like, they're gonna see 3 cards.
Yeah, but I mean, if we get 1 agenda, that's nice.
But wait, they maybe can't. Okay, we have to think about the I key math here because all right, so they need just 3 credits to get Kakugo.
Yeah, so we want to. So they need at least 1. They need how many to crack Kakugo? 2 to transform and a 3rd to break, which means that they have 2, which is 1 apiece. So we should wager 1 and 1. We should wager 1 right now to make them have a real decision for Aiki, right?
Yeah, because let's just if they spend 1 thinking we're gonna spend 0, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we should spend 1.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah. The stream title might be a touch on it. What's the stream title?
It's the Netrunner Worlds 2021.
Nah. That's accurate.
Hosted by Neuropanther.
Beta sucker. Oh my god.
That's enough of that.
Would you grow up and shit yourself? All right. So approach the ice. They.
Oh. Okay. So if we get this right, they lose the game. You know.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, this is what I was actually made to do.
All right.
So it's 0 or 1, right?
0 or 1, right? And like they understand that. So I almost they're jacking out. That's beautiful. That's amazing that worked.
Fucking Ballcock me.
The problem is like that turning wheel threat is.
Wow, it would have been empty. That was an empty load.
So maybe you advance, score, put Anansi on R&D. That ends this game.
Yeah, it was staple it to the table. Nice. Big
Yeah,
nice
like-
of you. Oh, weird. That would be so odd if you had a revolver. Fucking got him. Call it a stream. Call it a stream. It's 7:45. God, during the
And
time.
we probably should save the flower sermon for defense.
Yeah. We're not doing anything yet. God, doing the time announcement
this is
there.
gonna
God, I want to do a Soul
absolutely
Train stream
wreck
so
them right
bad.
now.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking razzle and dazzle him. 6 bullets, 8 legs. Yeah, some fucking. Yeah, but 7 for the gun throw. Read. Read the fucking card. It's right there. We're only off by 1.
So yeah, they cannot afford to
No, this
break all these subs.
shit's done.
Yeah, I think this
Sorry,
ends the
this-
game. I think they
this-
get flatlined. Or yeah, I think they get flatlined.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this shitter is done. GG.
The game has been flushed.
Damn. Wow. OP.
I wouldn't have expected that game to end in a flatline, but you know.
I mean, we went 2-0, and probably we can't do another game in 14 minutes, but
Yeah,
Unless-
that was 2-0.
unless you want to really go fast and furious, but it's up to you, Brian.
No,
What are
we
you
can't do
Yeah,
it.
it's
We
not
can't do it.
But here's okay.
We
So
need to
we'll,
just decompress.
yeah, let's rebound here. Let's let's dig ourselves out of the shit. There we go. Nice you. All right. So I missed the start. What's been revealed on Roseville 3? Oh, okay. What did we say?
Let me look at the business plan.
Oh yeah, business plan. We're aware of the world's October timeline, so that will be a factor. The number 3 will be extremely relevant to Roseville 3.
We talked about how some original and Nisei Netrunner cards are going to be reinterpreted to fit into the Roseville lore.
Yeah, because they really were restricting them, or correcting them. And then there's going to be draft interactions was I think the factoid you provided, Brian.
Mhm.
There will be interactions in drafting, and then I think those were the only spoilers we gave.
I
But
think
obviously, go ahead.
I was just saying, we kind of generally have a very high level vision of what we want it to be, but like all the other Rosevilles, we're going to implement it on stream. So
Yeah. Yeah. And what is there anything else?
we'll just have to have a stream that is just a meeting. We'll have just a meeting.
Board meeting?
We'll have a board meeting.
We had a board meeting before. I remember. I found a sick piece of art for that, or not art, fucking screen grab for that when we had the board meeting last time. I'll crack that.
We're
out.
gonna
I'll
have
find
another board meeting where we discuss, like the what I'm trying to say, launch plans for the initial stream for the implementation of Roseville 3.
Yeah, and then what else? I think that's it. At least for right now. There's many an idea.
By the way, I have a short story to tell as the sign-off piece.
Oh, okay. Good.
So I have that queued up and ready to go.
Good.
It's not interesting.
That's irrelevant. We talked about John Shitter for the majority of the stream, which is incredible.
John Shit.
Shotter. Let's see. I have some thoughts on the lore already, so I'll let those percolate. Nice. If that was a nice percolator. What other? I don't think there's anything else for RS3. Just a little fun factoid thing, but not factoid thing is it'll be I don't know the exact time, but it might be getting hot in here again. It might be getting humid. It might be getting moisturous. Wet.
Salty.
Perspiring. Soonish. And then, other than that,
I'm coming down to the Bay Area.
that's gonna be cool. And then I think that's it. But Brian, go ahead and take us away with story time.
Story time. So I went over. So recently I got a new phone, as I mentioned, and I'm returning my old phone to Apple for $30. They're gonna pay me $30 for my phone.
What a bunch of fucking morons! But go on.
it's an old phone. Anyway, so I had to go bring it to the UPS store, and I was just like, I went in there, and there was someone in line in front of me. So I just kind of said, "Do I just drop this off?" You know? And the guy said, "No, wait. You're gonna want a receipt," is what he said. I said, "Oh shit, okay." So I waited not that long. I waited like a minute, and then he like started berating me almost. He's kind of like saying, he like talking to me like I was a child. Like, the reason you're gonna want this receipt is because if they don't receive your phone, you're gonna need this tracking number, okay? And so he made a big deal about this tracking number, how I need the tracking, how I need this receipt he's gonna give me, and like it's very important, right, for this $30 phone. And it was interesting that he knew it was a phone because it just was like a brown little box. Like, he recognized the exact box they used, which it didn't have the Apple logo on it. Anyway, so he made a big deal of the receipt. I came home and I was like, okay, I better keep this receipt next to my desk. So like I have that for my $30 return. And the tracking number is like, I don't know if that's focused. It's missing a digit.
Damn.
So the tracking number he made a big deal out of, there's just a digit missing that I don't know what it is. And so now I'm gonna have to try and brute force this thing if it's needed. So
well,
that's my
I mean, if you know it's one digit, I have good news for you.
Really?
This is attainable.
A tenable?
Yeah, this is scriptable.
Well, no, it's 36 digits I'm gonna have to run through because they have letters in here too.
Yeah, so what? That's not a big deal. One.
Yeah, I guess.
When you have that much of it, it's okay. That's a single pass. That's not to use some computer sciences, but I think that's an N.
Don't you think they're gonna ban my IP address after the 20th one?
Break out the Python. Who's got a snake? All right, I'm gonna offer you one final decision, Brian. You can choose.
Oh, okay.
I could show you the surprise right now here on stream.
Oh, shit.
Or we can wait. Totally up to you.
Andrew's been talking about this surprise. He's mentioned this probably
3
7
times.
times now.
3?
Not even exaggerating.
3.
That when I come down to the Bay Area, I haven't been down there for about 3 years now. When I come down to the Bay Area, I got to make room for 2 notebook-sized objects.
Yep.
In my bag.
It's up to you.
Shit. I mean, part of me wants to just because of the fanfare, and now people are like sitting there being like, "What is it? What is the surprise?"
Yeah, but also think about it this way: you could power trip and no one else knows.
Is it something like next time we stream, I could show it on my end and show them all?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. Maybe it'll be like a suspenseful, and this is a reason for all of you people to come back. I don't know if we're doing it next
here
week.
I'll give it not a spoiler, but to confirm the notebook size. Maybe that'll be good, I think.
Yeah, it's 2 notebooks. Are you showing me something right now on the screen?
It fits in this. See again?
Hold on.
2 notebooks, because this is a notebook size, but
Right.
the object is a bit thicker. So it's not, but it fits in this.
Right, because you were going to just send it up in that.
I was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not.
Okay.
But there you go. Okay, perfect. We split the diff. Perfect.
Congrats,
Great.
Brian. It's your $30 phone. What? That would be the greatest David Copperfield magic trick you could possibly do.
Yeah, oh no, it's actually just a piece of paper and it has the missing digit. All right, we'll see you next time, folks.